Guys, Kubal's at vet 4. We're almost at like god tier with it. Once we hit vet 5, it's over. Hello everyone, this is Greyshot17, and today I'm here doing a 1v1 with my co-caster being JoeyG240. Joey G, what map are we on, and who is currently battling each other?
We are on one of my favorite 1v1 map, Langreskaya. I can never say it, but we do have Luvnest, well, a top 1v1, I think. Yeah, playing as Soviets. I believe I actually played against him once and got annihilated. And then we got Iroha, you know, going to remind me of the last L bundle, so we're going to go with Iroha, because why not? We got as OKW, who went Overwatch Doctrine. Okay, if he went Scavenge, I would be like, I'm done. If he went Scavenge Doctrine, just because of what we saw last match. So, Greyshot, what are you expecting from this match? Epicness?
Well, right now we're dealing with, okay, so first off, the Soviets are going with a conscript build first, where the Germans are going with your more standard, not standard, but kind of like definitely a lot different variety of units. Also, I love how he's using the Kubel to scout out the enemy to see what he has, and now he knows they have conscripts. I would assume the beginning of this game, the Soviets will have a small advantage, just because of the fact that you can use the overwhelming numbers of the conscripts. However, I would suspect Ira, as soon as he starts pumping out JLIs, or I'm assuming that's what he's going to be doing, might start turning the tide against Luvnest, but we'll have to see. I would say in the early game, Soviets have a small lead, and they'll switch over to OKW. And then they'll determine who can win this game.
Interesting. Luvnest is getting a second combat engineer. I was expecting from the match that we have, the 1v1 we played together, I was expecting a full conscript opening here. Oh no, the Super Pioneer is going to wreck those conscripts.
Alright. Again, so far, good job, all things considered. Right now, they're keeping the Soviets back a lot better than I thought they would have.
Yes, indeed. But the Kubel is helping with the support. That's the one thing that the Kubel will be able to do. Because you don't have to worry about manpower losses with the Kubel. You only have to repel said Kubel.
Yeah.
And also, Luvnest, he got flames. I'm one of them. So I'm guessing Minesweepers will be on the other one. But I am interested to see because Luvnest lost that engagement decisively in terms of manpower losses.
Yes.
By far. And the question is Iroha going to go medical or mechanized?
I would assume medical is usually the 1v1 go-to. I could see it because Soviets, if a Panzer II or something like that, could be countered by a T-70. A Stuka might be great for support equipment, but so far we haven't really seen that.
Yeah.
And a Puma's good against a T-70 and an Su-76. But I feel like you need something as well against infantry, which is where a support gun and a half-track really come into play.
Okay. Just to let Greyshot chat know, I have played a decent amount of 1v1s in my time, in my prime, I will say.
Even beating me.
Yeah. Which I would meme just a little bit, going 3 Pumas, and also for any credit, I did beat Ace twice in 40 minutes in a 1v1 tournament, hosted by a friend of ours, who did change his name to 3XP Gaming. Hey, 3XP, if you see this, hey, I did mention you finally.
Alright, let's see. Right now, actually, it looks like the Soviets have launched a good counterattack, grabbing a lot of VPs in territory. And again, I liked how he kind of reinforced the conscripts on the Pioneer squad. Sorry, engineer squad. Right now, Stern Pioneers and Volk squads
Nice.
are pushing back another squad and flanking right, stopping the engineer squad from pushing up as well.
Yeah. Yeah, sending back and forward, which potentially with Luvnest. I don't know about Iroha, but I do know Luvnest is top tier. So
Yeah.
you know, from what you would expect in a high tier 1v1 match, and also Iroha got a minesweeper, so that mine on the right side been denied. Iroha is getting an AA half track, which can be good. A mobile MG is always good, especially with Luvnest just building Till 2. So he could get an AT immediately, but that AT cannot be everywhere at once. That is the main issue.
No, you're not wrong. And also, again, we currently have Luvnest making the support weapon Campania, so you're right. That AT can probably willing to show up for a while.
Yeah, because he's going for Till 3. Is he going to? I feel like
C2, yes.
I feel like Luvnest might go T70 here, which I can see that working.
Oh.
I can see that because he's skipping for AT gun, going immediately for Till 3. Unless he gets the SU-76, which is also...
T70 would be very good, and that's exactly what he's getting.
Yeah.
The only thing I would worry about that is, of course, Panzerfaust, possible Recad Warfare, which I'm assuming the OKW players like, well...
He's getting it right now. Just as soon as you said Recad, he's getting it.
Yep.
But let's see, did Luvnest get Molotovs? He didn't. He did not. So he don't have Molotovs or AT grenades. Granted, in a way, no, he doesn't. He only have medics. In a 1v1 scenario, most of the time you want to get AT gun by the 6 minute mark, mostly because, you know, of light vehicles.
Yeah. All right, T70's on the field right now. The again, the Iroha is currently like, okay, how would I do this? Pull back a little bit, get AT, and then we'll hold them back. Black is actually targeting, but does not too much damage, but not compared to what the T70 can do against it.
It might be a trap, you know. If he can set up for Recad in just white and have a perfect time. No, set up for Recad.
There we go. He misses, though.
Yeah. The only problem is the T70 gun is not the most effective against vehicles. So that's for good news. But Luvnest is getting a Zis gun. Yeah.
It is better, though, I will say, than, let's say,
a Panzer 2.
Yeah, exactly. The Panzer 2 is all like an autocannon, and it's great. Yeah. It's really good against infantry, but T70 at least can do both. And Stewart's, of course, way better against armor.
Yeah. But we do have Luvnest being aggressive and going, once again, all over the map. And that is a nice move by Recad, destroying the cover. Destroying the sandbags. So that is definitely a good move.
No, absolutely. Right now, again, I will give credit. We finally see our first JLI infantry. I was curious to see why they didn't deploy it earlier, but I guess he wanted 3 Volk squads with SCG-44s to cover his infantry first. Yeah. Now they're on the front. We have a tactical advantage with the OKW over the Soviet as the Soviet.
But we do have Guard troops now from Guard Mortal Coordinated Tactics.
Here's the problem with them: they don't have upgrades.
Yeah.
So Battlefield 1, that tank rifle can one-shot infantry, and it's great. In this game, not so much.
No. But but we getting under fire from some conscripts. And also, so Luvnest can get T-34 85s. as his main tank instead of a normal 76, and for 120, which I still highly enjoy. Is, in my opinion, is the best mortal team still in the game.
Yeah.
And and I did send you I did send you a replay a while ago with that show the 120 being dominant.
I think
in
you
a
sent
match
to me right as the patch came out, and I couldn't watch it anymore.
No, it's not. No, it's a different one.
Oh, it is? Oh, okay, then I will check.
Yeah, I can still see it myself.
All right, well then I will try to pull that up. Thank you.
Yeah.
I marked it down as unreadable. Oh my god. So, my bad.
Yeah. Yeah, I believe I named it for 120 is keen. It's still keen. My opinion. I like using it. Oh, get moved using for conscripts to be the force for guard troops.
Yeah, but the guard troops aren't going to stay around for too much longer. They're also going to pull back.
Oh, could have almost had a right eye of Volkswagen deal, but we get retreat. AT gun moving into position to counter a half track.
Yeah, we're trying to move for a position so we can move on in without really any worry about AT. This gun's also can try to fire shots, hopefully at the half track.
MG34, which is in this map, along with the AA half track, is a good point because AA half track can easily move. Oh, Volkswagen engaged by T70 on the left side, but wisely retreat. But I do like, I am liking what Iroha is doing. He keeping Luvnest on for defense. Yes. Constantly. Well, he cannot push to take like a VP, take territory, because right now the Iroha have 10 munition and a 6 fuel advantage over Luvnest, which in a 1v1, well, most of the time you do not make caches anyway, especially for Iroha because he OKW, he can't. Having a nice resource advantage means everything, especially at OKW, because you can't get, most of the time a Soviet player can't get a, I like what,
direct shot through the trees almost killed the Reckenwerfer.
Yeah, that is a highly good move.
No, it's really good. Right, but again, I'll give full credit where Iroha is really putting pressure to Luvnest, even though he has a slightly smaller army. But we'll see how long that keeps going. Also, again, good job using the Kubel to detect the enemy's presence so you know where it is, so you know where the fighting force is moving, so you can counter it.
And Iroha getting a support gun, which I feel like he should have got a long time ago if he was going to get it, because that would have helped a lot. Like, in the last few engagements.
It's also like, are you gonna upgrade to the Panzer headquarters? Like,
yeah, I think that's what he's gonna be doing next.
Right. But again, it's one of those curiosities where it's like, okay, right now you're getting a support gun, you're gonna delay the Panzer headquarters. Meanwhile, Luvnest is in a situation where he can upgrade to the tier 4 base and finally get out the next stuff.
Yeah. Still will be a few minutes. Oh, that Volkswagen deal might be in trouble because he behind enemy lines against the T70 and 2 Stralds. He might have the full swipe potentially of this game.
Yeah, Luvnest doesn't throw a grenade, but I think he thinks the T70 can kill it quick enough, and I think he might be right.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. That's the full swipe. Oh, did I speak too soon? No. But that unit sacrifice might have gave Iroha an opportunity to actually retake his previous positions that he had. Granted, he might lose the point closest to his base, but having a defensive position, especially with a support gun, might been worth it in the end. And plus, he pretty hit Pencil Headquarters as a second line of defense, which is definitely a good move.
Yeah.
Because all he knows how Luvnest has, I forgot Luvnest other commandos. He's seen for Gaul troops. He like, okay, if he remembers that Luvnest have Gaul multiple coordinated tactics, he could get a 120. He might not in this case, but you have to think, okay, what commandos have Gaul troops in it?
The problem in this situation, right, is sure they can start doing arty war, getting sport guns and 120s and stuff like that, but right now both players are in this position where they're about to upgrade. So they're about to get to the next tier, which allows for Katyushas or you know better frontline tanks like T-34 85s or Panzer IVs or.
The question is, does he know that Luvnest had T-34 85s? That is the main question I have.
Yeah, because if he does mark target, he'd be like, oh, he picked IC-152. That I forget offhand that doctrine's name, but essentially that focus.
Yeah, but you normally don't see that commando in 1v1s. You will see breakthrough more often, that's for the Panzer Fusils, but I don't think you won't see a Yai Tiger in a 1v1. I can't say never because I did it in the 1v1 tournament I was talking about earlier.
Yeah. Alright, so right now we're in a position where currently Luvnest is on the back foot. Iroha's absolutely putting the pedal to the metal and keeping him back.
I wouldn't say either side is dominating.
No.
But I feel Iroha has, has a nice setup that he's comfortable with. Iroha is going Panzer 4, which I can definitely see as a good point. He does have a Viketin. Now he knows still a Katyusha I'm fulfilled, which did miss everything. First barrage, second barrage.
Well, second's a little better.
Yeah. Third wipes the machine gun. But now he knows he don't have, now Iroha 100% knows he does not have to worry about a Su-85, a T-34, or a T-34 or T-34 85 at all.
No, he doesn't. And right now, he's going to give himself a Panzer IV. Not just any Panzer IV, a Panzer IV that's better. Exactly, that's better than the base. So now it's like, oh god, I have to worry about this now.
Yeah. But granted, Luvnest is counterattacking significantly when AA half-track dies. So, and Luvnest is getting another Zis gun, so he knows that, okay, the Panzer IV, I only got 180, might not be enough, but Kubo might die.
No, will run.
Kubo will vet full, so that's nice.
Yeah,
but I see a Panzer IV had a chance to kill the Gaul troops, and so no mines stopping him.
That's the thing, you have to be worried. With especially Luvnest, you have to worry about mines.
Panzer IV blows up a mine. How unlucky. Yeah. Now he knows he'll second AT gun and the mark target. So now he knows it most likely is Gaul mortal coordinating tactics now.
But right now, Luvnest needs to reinforce to get his AT gun back. Cadwerfer trying to kill it, and I love how they're opening fire on it.
Yeah. Katyusha finally, most likely on the Viketin, yes.
No, it's a little high for that. It's going for the MG.
I think he was expecting Iroha to retreat.
Yeah.
Actually retreat the Viketin back instead of to the side.
Guys, Kubo's at Vet 4. We're almost at, like, God tier with it. Once we hit Vet 5, it's over. Support gun trying to keep pressure on the infantry. Again, Ira's literally on Luvnest's base, like right outside the gate.
Once again, yes. He's been doing this for the entire game, so.
Would you say this is slightly better paced than the other game?
I would say it's definitely better and more back and forth, which is nice. Oh, that's wow. That could have for support gun combined for stun. Oh, only 2 kills really with a support gun. I thought he got more.
Conscripts upgrading to 7-man squads.
Right now, Kubel. Okay, for Kubel engaging conscripts. Actually, for Kubel might die here. Kubel, no! Please
Don't
no!
Die. Don't die, Kubel. Don't die.
Nope. He lives!
Okay, good.
Okay. For question would be, what does Iroha gets here? He can get another Panzer IV.
He won't.
He can get artillery piece, which I don't think would be wise.
I would take a lot of hits, but 1v1 very rarely do that. Look, I would probably give the assumption, right, that you have the Panzer IV, you want something to deal with armor, because most likely your opponent is going to get better armor, so a Panther would be the obvious pick.
Oh no, he's getting Oberstoss in right this second.
If he's using the fuel,
yeah, I know.
Yeah.
That explosion on for VP wasn't as big as I was hoping for. I'm going to say I'm kind of disappointed.
Well, it made a stick fly into the air, and it's still flying, so I'd say it's pretty big. But no, the booby trap territory at least causes some damage, but not a lot.
Kill Montel, he did a lot of health damage.
Yeah. Alright, big push coming back in the mid.
A tissue filing. Not the best angle.
Yeah, Kangmuffer immediately dodges, so good job there. Panzer IV.
It's not hitting for MG at all.
No, he was hitting for the Kangmuffer, I think.
Honestly, what I'm about to say might provoke, like, shock and awe, but a Stuka, I feel like, might actually be good. Get a Stuka, get another Viketin, and then that would be just like, if a Vet 5 going to go down.
It's very low. It could.
Oh!
The mine.
Jaeger Light Infantry. I did not even see the mine though.
You're so focused on the Volk squad, you're like, oh, focus on that. Wait, what was that? Oh my god.
What's that Viketin doing?
The Kangmuffer is probably moving over to target something. Katusha's nowhere close to it, so I don't know.
Oh, Fakubo died!
What? No, the T-70 killed. Oh my. Okay, here's the thing I'm noticing. I was throwing units. He's lost. No, not throwing, but he's lost a number of units, whereas Luvnest has not. Luvnest has managed to keep his units alive for the most part. Like, say what you will. I don't think Iroha can keep this up without possibly losing this game because of the amount of units he's just...
Yeah.
Alright, Stern Pioneer Squad's taking mid right now from the northern sector. We have Volk Squads pushing on in.
Yeah, granted, one thing that Iroha does have is time. He have 100 VP lead. He does have time because 1v1 can easily drag out to an hour, easily, depending, or if not longer. We at for 24-minute mark, and it been, you know, it's 4:24 to 3:20. So definitely this match can go on for a long time. Is it? Hard to know, but that one thing that you have to remember, 1v1s, you're going to have a lot more time to do stuff.
Yeah.
Granted, if he'll triple cap, no, but we do have a T-34-85, and for Katusha firing on for Oberstdorfen and for Viketin.
Maybe a kill?
No.
Very close.
Maybe, yeah, indeed.
again, with the AT gone and Panzer IV back, the infantry and armor can push on in. And now we have the 85 coming onto the field. T-70 trying to go for the kill in the Volk squad. Again, it's already killed, what, 2 squads already? Can we go, or 2 units? Can we go for a 3rd?
No.
Oh, Panzer IV coming on in. T-70 now on the run. Run, little guy! He escapes.
White? Yeah, definitely, as you said earlier, Iroha losing the Jägerite infantry, the Kubel not as much, but he did lose a Volksranger earlier as well. Losing those units has cost him advantage, I feel like, in terms of infantry, of field presence. One thing Iroha does have in his back pocket, which he is going for mechanized, which I think he's going to try for a King Tiger. I disagree.
Yeah, I mean,
highly disagree in this, in a 1v1, in this 1v1. Stuka, okay, I can see it. Oh, Katusha, this might be a good one. No, he finally behind.
I don't know. Right now, no, it's no, MG. It was just a high first barrage. But no, the infantry's taking the VP again stopping the bleed by Iroha. Right, Luvnest is continuing the pressure by the double AT gun, but again, not much stopping the infantry from forcing on them.
Yeah.
85's on the left with engineers and conscripts in mid.
Yeah.
So
I am into if I were Iroha, again, a King Tiger would not. I will say no to the King Tiger.
Well, Luvnest needs to kill via AT and infantry and actual firepower. He doesn't have an airstrike, so the best way you could do it is mark target. The problem with that is the fact that if the Panzer IV is there, if infantry is covering the King Tiger does have a powerful main gun that could rip him apart. I agree, the Stuka is good, but if he dives the T-70 or the T-3045, he can easily kill the Stuka. And it would be worth the trade, especially for the T-70. So as much as I see the Stuka, I could also see it being a hazard or an issue.
Yeah.
Alright, right now the 85 is flanking, hitting the MG. Verkadmer is forcing it back. Panzer IV is being forced back by its own AT problems.
Because the question would be, can he get a King? Granted, again, as he said, he got time. The question is...
Oh wait, Panzer IV might go down! Hold on. He gets away barely.
Yeah. The question would be... if he waits for King Tiger, the main thing is, will he be, how prepared would Luvnest be for a King Tiger? In terms of, having a nice defensive position, having troops in the right place to do it, because pretty much, granted, Luvnest does not have an MG. He have momentum on his side, I will say, at the moment. He won a couple engagements. He does have the Katusha, which might wipe this Vet 5 if he's lucky, which he does.
He does? Oh, nice. Okay, good shot.
So right now, the question is, can the King Tiger
turn the tide? Again, I want to point out that we've seen so many kills. Luvnest has inflicted so much damage, but Luvnest himself has not taken any major casualties. His army is relatively the same.
Yeah, he haven't lost a unit. He got very good troops right now. He got all his infantry at Vet 3. Even his combat engineers are Vet 3.
We're literally seeing a top tier veteran Soviet army. And slowly here's the problem right now. If this continues, if Luvnest continues his advance, that Panzer headquarters is at risk of being neutralized.
We got Fakin Tiger on the field.
Alright, it's now coming on up. Again, we'll see if it's able to turn the tide somehow. Remember, we still have air support that can come in to help deal with the armor. But,
yes.
Again.
But that's a one-time thing. You know, especially, that will be a one-time. I think, unless he wins decisively in this next engagement, using the L-Strike, I don't think he will be able to use it again.
This AT guns fired 3 shots, and all of them have missed or bounced off the Panzer IV.
Here we go, Fakin Tiger. Oh, is it? Okay, he doing the L-Strike right now. Fakin Tiger does have a damaged engine.
Oh my god.
Well, L-Strike will have to, kill the conscript.
Come on! There we go.
But the question is, Luvnest is not engaging now because of the L-Strike. And unfortunately, he can no longer push with Fakin Tiger because of the damaged engine. And I don't see him, unfortunately, he not taking advantage, or cannot take advantage of the L-Strike right now.
No, but it's very...
Oh my goodness, Luvnest hitting the base.
Oh.
Oh.
He gets some shots, but he doesn't get any kills.
Yeah, but that's delaying it. Delaying
right.
delaying the forces. The L-Strike, Luvnest knows, is not going to last much longer. Unfortunately, he wasn't able to dominate enough to win.
No, he couldn't get enough kills. Oh, there you go. Strafe comes in with one last shot. But no, most of the Soviet army managed to pull back and get around. So
except for the conscript, So pretty much it's still in
for
he pop cap though. But yeah, as you said, the main issue now is he knows about Fakin Tiger. Your one ace in the hole been used up, potentially for the rest of the game. Your infantry outmuffled, what, 3-2-1?
Yeah.
And your VP lead that you had is gone. Pretty much, I will have to stop wiping units in fast. He needs to draw in the tanks into Luvnest tanks into a decisive engagement where he can win. But Luvnest don't have to commit anything. He's still...
No, it's one of those situations where, again, Luvnest can keep strangling him, especially because he can lose the unit and have enough resources to get it back.
Yeah.
So right now, again, I would say the King is currently doing a great job of just, being a nuisance. It's bouncing a lot of shots, and the squad of Storm Pioneers have healed it pretty quickly.
Yeah.
And again, good coverage by support equipment will stop a T-34 or T-70 from flanking. Panzer IV as well to guard. Yep. So again, right now it's just a situation where if we can weaken one side down enough, you can go in for the killing blow. But right now both sides are trying, and Luvnest is better primed and ready to do that against Iroha.
Yeah. And for Katusha had done more than the support gun, granted not by much, but I feel like Luvnest actually is very comfortable in this situation, and if I was Luvnest, I would, except for sending in infantry to scout and to attack the right VP, I would not engage my armor too much into a attack because there's no need to. He had to come to you, and when he has to come to you, you have more chances to do wipes and stuff. I feel like Luvnest does or should realize that, okay, Iroha had lost his infantry advantage had he to have on the early to mid stage of this map. Well, Iroha, love for one, being defensive for the most part, but also attacking. In this case, with the King Tiger belt, there is no reason to launch any risque offensives. He could, you know, like, if he really want to. But I don't really see a point of him doing it. So pretty much now, I feel like they're going to be static right now.
I'm sorry. Ira's building an LEFH. I did not expect that. Because again, if you have the resources, a Stuka would probably be more beneficial. But an LEFH. Okay. Counterpoint, Katusha. I mean, this map is not very
big.
Range,
yeah.
It could absolutely do a creeping barrage and kill it. So, something to keep in mind.
But I am interested to see.
Katusha comes down their Cat Werfer, might be able to kill it. It's gonna be very low. Oh, the spread.
I would risk for T-34-85 just to kill that Viketin right now. Nope! AT-Kun got it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, just
nice
use
kill.
the long range AT, and you got it. And good shot by him, knocked it out, so that limits AT capabilities from Iroha right now, especially with all of his manpower going into the artillery piece.
And unfortunately, unlike a Stuka, you can't really control the 105's real hit actually goes. So if you can get a lucky hit, yes, that would be good. But I don't think that he was the right, point here.
Unfortunately, you don't have a situation right now where you can automatically attack artillery. So where do you hit? And he's hitting a good location right now. There's a lot of activity with the so just hasn't really hit any targets, so that's a problem. Oh, King Tiger might be actually in a bad position. He's right now blocked himself in. He can't move back anymore. Yeah,
and with no Viketin, the T-70 have advanced closer. Vet 3 Zitska might go downhill. A Vet 5 MG34, you don't see that every day.
Come on, there it goes. Good job, Abel Sudan. Got another kill. Oh, King's moving in. And actually, he switched over to have a Spearhead on. So that might help him a little bit. He's trying to focus on the AT gun, but again, there's possibly 3 units out open fire on it.
Okay. What he needs to do, get him, this is the Joey checklist of right now. Get fucking Tiger repel, get Panzer IV repel, maybe get a Viketin if possible, get your infantry healed up and back to the front, and then launch a... He might have to risk it now.
Wait a second. Oh, Volk Squad very close to dying near the base. Iroha does. Yep.
Oh, Vet 5 MG34 went down on munitions.
Yep, and AT guns being recruited as well.
What I was saying is, I feel like when Luvnest was making that attack, I feel like he needed to risk it. So, and whatever he have, you know, the King Tiger have repelled, say in the Panzer IV, along with his Settle assault. He needs to do it soon, or he's just going to lose because he's just out.
He's going to lose the base. Artillery now opening fire. If he can launch a major attack, and this is the big one, launch a major attack with air support, hits all the armor and swings in the King, he might be able to kill it. But this is like a do or die right now sort of move.
Yeah. I feel like he should have done it when he lost before he lost the MG44. That's what I feel like.
Mark targets in effect over the King. Jagdpanzer's coming in. Not a bad idea, but again, you need territory.
Yeah, for sure.
Alright, continuing the region. Let's see. Again, it's one of the situations where it's unfortunate. Iroha doing so well early on is now slowly being pushed back by the Soviets, and not having too many reserves. Though he has rebuilt his army. He is now near pop cap.
Only because of just because of non-infantry. The main issue for him going to be for infantry.
Yep. That's fair.
Oh, Oberstdorf's close to dying, but I think he will escape.
Yep, Jagdpanzer's pushing back the 85. Ziskan going to stop it.
Okay, he doing the L strike. I will say, he have to win this engagement to stay in this game, I feel like. He don't have a choice. He needs to attack. Like, move in.
He needs to attack.
Which he
anyway.
isn't doing. He's not moving.
No, the infantry being
passive.
suppressed. Yep.
Now he's going in. Send for peasant 4. Like, kill, attack something and kill it. Do something. You need to be aggressive. This isn't the time to be passive.
Alright, he's slowly moving up, but yeah.
I think it's too late.
This is the time you need a blitz. T-70 can see him coming a mile away. S-85 gets a good shot. Jagdpanzer's back. Alright, come on, guys. Move up. Again, he's in range, right? Yeah, the air support would be in range. So this is where you need to push. You got air support for 10 more seconds. Artillery's coming in on the Ziskan at the very least. But again, Luvnest still has a full army.
How did we get to this point? That's what I want to know, because he was doing so good. Iroha was. Oh,
well, again, we're just
in gun.
Situation where Luvnest killed the infantry, and then he tried to focus on other stuff. There's oh my god, is his head stuck in there? Oh god.
Wait, what?
There's a head stuck in the King Tiger or one of the infantry.
Thinking this, I can't see it.
Yep, artillery is slowly heading up. Actually, Ziskan's been decrewed. Engineer squad died. That's 2 kills. Oberstdorf might kill a conscript if he can focus on it, maybe throw a bundle.
Even
49.
Wait, what? Nice.
Panzer IV has 49 kills, I just realized. Great shots from him on that.
Yeah, they killed combat engineer and volunteers killed the Ziskan, but the problem is they gained territory, but not the territory they needed to gain. Iroha need to take a VP. He down to 56 points.
Well, you have a T-30-45 kind of guarding that, so it's a bit harder said than done.
Granted, he have a Jagdpanzer and a Panzer IV, and a fully repelled Panzer IV, and he, didn't use it. I definitely would be calling artillery infernal.
Even airburst shells would probably be good to just harass the armor. But again, just keep artying that position to hopefully weaken it.
Yeah, but King Tiger don't have to be 100% healed. You need to do something fast. This made me feel like that Iroha does not realize he's down to 45 points. 44.
Yeah, he has so much tunnel vision, he just doesn't realize.
Yeah.
Marking and targeting of vehicles is now available.
But anyway, they're trying.
Artillery D-True for Katusha.
Okay, that's the hit he needed. 85 trying to come in the flank. Ziskan's now in a really bad state. Panzer IV can push on in. Maybe if the artillery can just get one great shot on all of them all combined. So close. There goes the Panzer IV moving on in. Jagdpanzer is currently engaging the 85. Going on blitz. Su-85 in a bad state. Misses the shot. Keep moving, man. Ziskan's going to fire on you. 85 on the back foot. T-70 as well, backing up. Guard troops could button. One last shot. Bounces. Trying to get out of there. Ziskan's. Come on, keep moving.
Again.
The enemy has silenced one of our anti-tank guns.
Luvnest losing a lot of units. That's a decisive battle that was needed. Kill the Zis gun. Kill it. Hurry. Oh, King Tiger's so low. Okay, they killed it. All right, so all major Soviet activity that could counter the armor is now neutralized.
Yeah. Wow.
Supply lines have been cut.
I didn't think he would to do it without L-Strike. Because he did not take advantage of evil L-Strike, so who thought he would have been able to take advantage over... Did him just die? Sucks.
Yep.
Ended that later.
No, that was a super good push. Angry Dutchman, thank you so very much for the raid. And again, thank you very kindly, good sir. Hopefully your tournament went extremely well. But no, seriously, thank you so very much. And again, I truly hope everything's okay. Decode, no, Joey's doing pretty well. Again, Joey's another caster. He has his own Twitch channel. He's probably streaming right now, if you can check out his perspective. But he asked if he could cast with me today, and I've been trying to get more casters. So, again. But, again, hopefully, Angry Dutchman, real quick, your game went really well.
Except that, for Katusha is dead. I will have artillery piece. But T-70 survived with 27 kills.
King Tiger's now focusing. Yeah. Artillery super low, but they're trying to hold on to mid. They only need 26 more points and they can turn the tide.
Yeah. Ooh.
But now with only one AT gun, he can't hold back a King and a Jagdpanzer and everything.
You know, with a more target will help a little bit with Su-85.
Yep. But Engineer Squad maybe can quickly cap. Again, we'll see.
At least decap it, you know. Give them some time.
Yeah. Worst case, cap it. If you have enough time, you know you can wear down the enemy fast enough where you can hold on. You can use the T-70 to, like, just rush onto the other point and capture it as well. But we'll see. Su-85 and Ziskin opening fire on the King. We can hit it down, but the infantry blob is back in. Blob 3 or more units combined.
Yeah. Oh, Jagdpanzer engaging for Su-85.
Ziskin covering though and forcing it back. King Tiger super low.
Yeah.
Still trying to push.
To be fair, Iroha knows that he can't afford to lose the lose the VP again.
Yeah, and that's actually my perspective with this is, if you currently see Luvnest, he's in a situation right now where, yes, he is absolutely on the back foot, but he has a lot of time to really just wear down Iroha. Yeah. Like, he doesn't need to be super aggressive.
Oh, the V5 Obelisk is Dawson. Or one more get shot with it.
But he lives.
And for King Tiger is so low that, oh my goodness, main gun destroyed.
Artillery's now hitting that point. We have Panzer IV now being developed, which would really help Iroha in terms of just sheer damage to infantry.
Yeah, for sure.
I was really worried about this LEFH not doing as well as the Stuka, but at the very least, it has done enough. I wouldn't say it's... I think a Stuka might have been better, but I think the LEFH did a solid job, especially killing the Katusha and
we got more L-Strike. But Jagdpanzer only needed one more hit for it. Oh, Su-85 dies.
Another vehicle has been lost in the
Question is, can Ziskin kill the Jagdpanzer?
Nope.
Misses.
Miss. Wow. But the question is, can the conscript take the right BP? The middle one being decapped.
Probably not, with the King now getting its main gun back.
And bad timing. Oh, that Volkswagen deal might die. Yes, it does. That's the T-70 died.
No!
The enemy has destroyed one of our vehicles.
AT gun desperately trying to hold. A nice button ability. Might be able to kill that Panzer IV.
Wow.
Be a big win. Come on! Yes!
Wow.
Luvnest is down, but he's not going out without a fight.
Yeah, for sure.
Mark
Stun
target.
grenade on middle.
Yeah.
One target was used on Propensive Fault.
Yeah, but you saw the plane flying around.
Yeah.
And again, if anyone is currently, I mean, like, Luvnest is definitely losing stuff, but he's at least inflicting damage. But I don't think he can keep this up.
Yeah.
He's taking too many losses overall.
Only, yeah, in total of vehicles, yes. In total of infantry, no, this is still... He's still favorable in the infantry game.
Yeah. Oh my god, but again, right now we have a superiority from Ira's perspective. Luvnest trying to counter. That Zis gun has been solid, but he's very low in the Sudan focusing.
Oh no. No, oh, for that 3. Oh, for yeah, Pencil going forward.
One shot, one kill.
Wow. Greyshot, even like 10 minutes ago, we thought that Luvnest to have this in the bag. You know? Like, what a turnaround. It definitely been turnaround of you know, each side to have at least one major thing go right.
No, they've, again, both sides have done very well. I will say I don't think... Okay, so Luvnest has been very aggressive in trying to take the 17 points. You have time. That's my one thing about Luvnest.
Yeah.
You have plenty of time. Do not worry about, like... You've gotten some great kills against Ira, but you don't need to worry as much. You can kind of just be a little more relaxed. You don't have to be so aggressive.
Yeah, for sure.
Alright, Su-85 coming on in. Artillery, though, is hitting the area where they retreat.
Yeah.
So, again, worrying. Every time I see a unit run by.
Yeah, for sure.
Guard troops need to focus on the armor. Again, mark target, but you don't have enough AT.
Oh!
And Luvnest surrenders.
Wow. Yeah. I think he realized he wasn't, you know, the King Tiger was pretty much preventing anything from happening, I will say.
Yeah. No, he was in a situation where it's just, he couldn't, like, Luvnest really desperately wanted, like, to just take that point and just be done with this game. But no, he tried to be very effective, very forceful. Unfortunately, just wasn't able to keep his units alive like before, but still was inflicting damage on Ira. But still, Ira did a seriously great job. And again, I'm glad it turned because, again, I really, truly thought, oh, Luvnest has this in the bag.
Yeah.
But, no, great counterattack here, great pushback. And again, this is just a clear example of, you think this is, like, an easy, like, one and done, all fine. But no, it definitely is a situation where it's like, no, it's not that clear cut. You can always turn the game around. But anyway, Ira, thank you very much with your friend Sturm Tiger for submitting this game. Very kind of you, good sir. And
Nice.
Yep. But no, 328 kills and 82,000 damage for Luvnest. So solid game all around. And I feel like chat's like, oh, we know how this is gonna go. Nope.
Yeah, just because, you know, doesn't, you know, even the pros can lose, and as I said, Iroha might be most like potentially is top tier player as well. So most likely, there could have been one of those 1v1 tournament games that we could have been watching. You know what I mean? Basically, I definitely feel like, you know, it definitely was worthy of it being in a tournament. You know what I mean?
Oh, Sturm Tiger apparently says he found it, and it was like one of the top rated. He wanted to submit it. Okay, that's still fine. Thank you.
Oh, cool. After the match before, definitely yeah, definitely this one was much better.
I find it so funny the Jagdpanzer got top VP. And was doing a lot. It did a lot of damage. The Jagdpanzer was seriously good.
Yeah.
What I find most interesting though and fascinating is the Panzer IV, because that Panzer IV got like 50 plus kills and definitely like did a lot of work on the flank. So.
Yeah. And also the Folkvard deals got 69 kills, which is nice for the internet meme of 69.
Yeah, this gun also did very well. It got over 31,000 damage. Solid work on both the players. Again, solid, good pushes, good counters, good wipes, all around. Great game. Hey guys, before you go, let me give a special shout out to Aphyria, Folkvard, JoeyG240, Balam, Ace, Tony B, Ion, Little Koosh, Samuel McKinney, Seth Coopers, and Jacob Oswald. Thank you guys so much for your awesome support and generosity. If you guys want additional content, check out the links above. Otherwise, I'll see all of you next time.